Are you feeling the palpable tension building in the air, Leafs Nation? Because as the summer sun beats down, the Toronto Maple Leafs are not just enjoying the offseason. They're in the midst of a high-stakes chess match, a delicate dance between maintaining their championship window and strategically building for the future. Every whisper, every rumor, every contract signing feels like a crucial piece in a puzzle that will define the team's identity under new head coach Craig Berube. From quiet AHL re-signings with NHL aspirations to a burgeoning defensive prospect making waves internationally, and a persistent hum of trade talks surrounding a young forward, the Leafs summer is anything but quiet. Get ready to dive deep into the latest developments, where the dreams of prospects clash with the realities of a salary cap, and the pursuit of a Stanley Cup drives every decision. First up, let's talk about a name that might not grab the headlines, but signifies a crucial part of the Leafs' organizational depth: William Villeneuve. This isn't about flashy signings or blockbuster trades. It's about the grind, the development, and the relentless pursuit of an NHL dream. The Maple Leafs have wisely inked defenseman William Villeneuve to a one-year, two-way deal, a move that speaks volumes about his progress. The 23-year-old right-shot blue liner just wrapped up a stellar 2024-25 AHL season with the Toronto Marlies, where he put up an impressive 40 points in 55 games and boasted a team-best plus 17 rating. That's not just good. That's a significant leap in his development, showcasing his ability to not only move the puck with consistency, but also log heavy minutes and contribute offensively. He's completed 3 seasons in the AHL, and this latest agreement keeps him firmly in the mix as a vital depth option for the big club. Now, let's be real. Toronto's NHL blue line is currently stacked with seasoned veterans. Villeneuve faces stiff competition, a veritable gauntlet of established talent. But his growth last season has earned him a serious look at training camp. We're not talking about top 4 minutes for him just yet. That would be a stretch. However, if he continues his upward trajectory, he could absolutely contend for a spot on the third pairing, or, at the very least, be one of the first call-ups from the Marlies. This isn't just a feel-good story. It's a testament to the Leafs' commitment to internal development. Villeneuve's journey is a reminder that sometimes the most impactful additions come from within, from players who put in the work year after year to earn their shot. Keep an eye on him. He's got the drive and the numbers to back up his ambition. Shifting gears to another exciting defensive prospect, one who's quietly emerging as a diamond in the rough: Ben Danford. While the Leafs prospect pool has thinned out after years of trading high draft picks, Danford stands out as a beacon of hope on the blue line. This 2023 draft pick has, almost under the radar, become one of the most reliable defensemen in junior hockey. He captained the Oshawa Generals in the 2024-25 season, leading them to back-to-back Ontario Hockey League, OHL, finals appearances. Danford isn't known for eye-popping point totals. His game is built on maturity, consistency, and defensive reliability. Those qualities earned him a spot on the OHL third All-Star team and, more importantly, a probable place in Canada's World Junior Championship discussions. This is a player who understands the nuances of the defensive game, who makes smart plays, and who leads by example. Danford's stock is soaring, not just within the Maple Leafs organization, but across the OHL, where trade rumors are beginning to swirl. With the Generals facing the prospect of losing several key players, speculation is mounted that Danford could be moved to a contending team. According to OHL Scoops, the Brantford Bulldogs, who've had a busy offseason and already acquired another promising Leafs prospect in Sam McHugh, might be hot on his trail. A player of Danford's caliber doesn't hit the market often, and he certainly won't come cheap. Regardless of whether Danford stays in Oshawa or moves to a new team like Brantford, the 2025-26 season will be pivotal for his development. He remains a long-term project for Maple Leafs, but his leadership, defensive reliability, and big game experience continue to set him apart in what is otherwise a shallow defensive pipeline. If you're a Toronto fan looking for a prospect to watch closely this season, Danford should be at the top of your list. He even caught the eye at Canada's recent World Junior Summer Camp, with analyst Craig Button projecting him to make the team as a third-pairing defenseman. For a defense-first player like Danford, that kind of recognition is gold, and it could be his ticket to the World Juniors this winter. Now, let's tackle the elephant in the room, the trade rumor that just won't die: the future of Nicholas Robertson. The speculation surrounding a Robertson trade continues to intensify, and it's become abundantly clear that the young forward is seeking a fresh start. Robertson has reportedly requested a trade on multiple occasions, and while the Maple Leafs seem open to moving him, finding the right return remains a significant challenge. One name that has surfaced in the rumor mill is Columbus Blue Jackets winger Yegor Chinakhov. However, according to hockey insider Elliotte Friedman, a direct one-for-one trade is unlikely. Friedman stated on a recent 32 Thoughts podcast episode, "I think Toronto would have to sweeten the pot to get that done." Chinakhov, a 2021 round pick, is viewed as a strong option for the Maple Leafs, especially under new coach Berube. At 6'1" and 205 pounds, the 24-year-old winger plays a defensively responsible game, possesses top-9 potential, and could develop into the power forward role that Toronto has been missing outside of Matthew Knies. Last season, Chinakhov scored 16 goals and tallied 29 points in just 53 games, showcasing offensive upside that still has room to grow. If the Maple Leafs are serious about acquiring him, they might need to include an additional prospect or a draft pick alongside Robertson. The message in the front office is clear. Change is coming, and Toronto wants players who align with their new DNA. A tougher, more responsible, and defensively sound identity. This isn't just about talent. It's about fit, about grit, and about finding players who embody the vision of Craig Berube. The clock is ticking, and a decision on Robertson's future feels imminent. So, what's next for your Toronto Maple Leafs? The front office continues to walk a tightrope, balancing the imperative to keep their current core competitive with the crucial task of building a more complete, cost-effective supporting cast. These three narratives, from Villeneuve's next step to Danford's ascent and Robertson's uncertain future, are all indicators that the team is still actively reshaping its roster. With Berube entering his second season behind the bench, there's a renewed emphasis on players who can play tough minutes, win puck battles, and bring increased defensive accountability. Don't expect the activity to slow down anytime soon. General Manager Brad Treliving has been patient, but with rumors swirling in training camp just weeks away, decisions on players like Robertson need to be made sooner rather than later. As for the two young defensemen, Danford and Villeneuve, their stories could be part of a larger organizational shift, one that values internal development and size as much as pure skill. Whether this translates into on-ice success remains to be seen, but one thing is for sure, the Maple Leafs are not standing still. What do you think, Leafs Nation? Are you excited about the potential of Villeneuve and Danford? And what's your take on the Nicholas Robertson trade rumors? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more exclusive Maple Leafs news and analysis.